Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through Havel Kami theorem. So basically this theorem was introduced to find whether a degree sequence graph is possible or not. So in our previous lecture, using some tricks we tried to identify, right? So but if there is a large graph or if there is a large sequence of degrees, that could be really tough to identify, right? So that is the reason why this theorem or this approach has been introduced. So is used to identify whether a given degree sequence of the graph is true, that is nothing but possible, or false, that is nothing but not possible. Okay, so assume that this is the graph given which we are discussing from the last lecture only. So just let me take a piece of paper. Okay, so the first thing that you should do is just write down the degree sequence in non-increasing order. So non-increasing order will be the best way, guys. Okay, so non-increasing order is nothing but decreasing order, right? With the common things beside them. Okay, so the maximum degree here is a 4. After that we are having a 3. After that we are having a 2, 2 and 1. Okay, so let me remove the book. Okay, so the first thing that you should observe is here the first highest value is 4 and the number of values after it are also 4. So just to place 1 1 1, all are 1 1 1 because 4 things, so we need all of them. Okay, so now just to subtract them, guys. So now you're done with this, so move on here. So it is 0, it is a 1, it is a 1 and it is 2. Okay, similarly now for this 2, so here 1 1 and here it is already 0, so it is 0. So now everything became 0, right? Yes. So hence you can say the given sequence is valid. Okay, so now you might be saying that okay, you took the same example that we did and that's really small. You might be assuming in that way, right? Yes. So now let us take some big example, guys. So 6 6 6 6 3 3 2 2. Okay, so if you observe here the number of vertices are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So here there are 8 vertices, right? Yes. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so here there are 8 vertices. So let me write it here again, guys, because that's not clear, right? 3 2. Okay, yes. So I told you, right? So first let us remove this and let us subtract it 6 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and the last one will be 0. And now we'll be getting 5 5 5 2 2 1 and 2. Okay, similarly for 5, so let us subtract this again. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So here again it is 0, so 2 0 1 1 4 and 4. Okay, similarly now let us try for this 4. 1 2 3 4. But here if you observe, here it is a 3 0 0 minus 1. So here it is saying the value is minus 1. So basically, can a degree be in negatives, guys? No, it's not possible, right? Yes. So just by observing negative values, you can say that this series is a wrong series and a graph cannot be drawn for this particular series. Guys, if you want to try, you can try, but it is not possible, guys. Okay? Okay. So if you want me to try, shall we try, guys? Okay, just give me a second. I'll be just trying it. If possible, we can 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, guys, whenever you're trying to draw these kind of things, please make the dots a bit far away because you'll be drawing some multiple lines and that will be leading to a large confusions, guys. Okay, so let us connect 6 things from here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, similarly one more 6. We are having 4 6s, guys. Okay, so here we are done with the 6 and now let us continue. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So now we are done here also. Okay, and there are 2 minimums, that is nothing but 2's, guys. Okay, so let us assume this as 1 2 and this as 1 2. So we are done with the first 2 and the last 2. Now we are done with 6 6 and now we are left with 6 6 and 3 3. So let us now try. Okay, so if you observe here there is no chance for from any of these points to connect 6 things, right? So here 2 are done, so 3 4 and 5. So you cannot connect the 6th thing. That is the reason why we got here minus 1. So just by observing this also, you can say that it is not possible to draw a graph in simple ways, right? Yes. So I hope everyone got some basic idea. So you might be having a doubt that why did I confirm these two here? So basically the minimum numbers are 2, right? So we have reached them. So now whenever you are trying to change the things, if there are the minimum things or the maximum things matches, please confirm them first and then you continue. If I just add it here, it will lead to 3 and there is no possibility for 2 right? So in that situation you will be ending up with not possible only. So that's the reason why I'll be taking them as first only. So whenever, if you want me to make it observe to you 2 2, so once I solve this 6, I ended up with the ones, right? So 1 is not there in our list, so I didn't do anything. But when I completed this 2 6s, I ended up with the 2 2s automatically, so I just confirmed them that they are done and I'll not connect anything new to them, and I'll be trying to connect these things. Okay, but it was not possible, so that is the reason why we told that the graph is not possible using Havel kakmi theorem. Okay, so I hope everyone got some basic idea. So in the next lecture we'll be going through 5 basic important paths, guys, you can say. So they are nothing but walk, trial, path, sorry, walk, okay, trial, circuit, path and cycle. So these are the 5 important topics that you should be perfect with, guys. You should never confuse on these things. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture and we'll be discussing about them. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.